Administrative officials, starting off with the faculty of the College of Criminal Justice Education. The different partner agencies. The different partner agencies and institutions. The school administrative officials. With the guest of honor and speaker, Attorney FREDERICK RAVAGO EBONA, RCrim MSCrim, together with the Assistant Vice President for Tertiary Education and the College Dean, Dr. Marilyn F. Balares, RCrim, and the Executive Vice President for External Linkages and Internationalization, Dr. Ida D. Osea. Please remain standing for the invocation, to be followed by the entrance of colors, the singing of the Philippine National Anthem, and the NCF hymn.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Heavenly Father, toss our fears aside, let us be bold. In this journey of growth, we'll never fall. We give you glory for the future we now hold. Engage in our mission, compassion for education. We rally for your cause, Lord, champion of all champions. Send us out in your name to serve the people and the nation. Chase our dreams as we win each fight. Hold our heads high, we roar and soar with might. Afford us to with humility as we leap into the future, mightily holding on to life like tiger champions clever. Praise and glory to you, O Lord, always and forever. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the entrance of colors.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Kayang magiging, kaya sa silangalan, alam ng puso, sa titik ko'y buhay. Upang pininang, kuyakan ang magiting, sa bandulupin, di ka pasisigil, sa nalagang tulong sa simayan, sa langit ang pagaw, ay hinatang tularaw,
You may now all be seated. We gather today not only to celebrate the completion of your criminology internship, but also the journey that transformed everyone into stronger and disciplined individuals. Behind every completed duty were friendships that turned strangers into family, and unforgettable early call times from your team leaders who taught the value of punctuality and responsibility. We carry this year's theme, Guardians of Justice 2026, digitally equipped lifelong learners and the modern law enforcement, serves as a reminder that the future of law enforcement and public service belongs to those who are adaptable, knowledgeable, and committed to lifelong growth. As we stand here today, you carry not only the struggles and lessons learned, but also the pride of knowing that every experience prepared you for the path you are about to take. Welcome to the 2026 Criminology Internship Recognition and Graduation Ceremony. I am Crisel Antonio, and I will be your host for today's event. To formally welcome us to this memorable occasion, may we call on our Criminology Intern Supervisor, Dr. Alex E. Lagarde, RCrim, for his welcome and opening remarks. A round of applause, please.
Thank you very much, Ma'am MC. Good morning. And good morning to the President, represented by Dr. Aida Piosia, the Vice President for External Linkages and Internalization. To the Dean of the College of Criminal Justice Education, Dr. Marilyn Balaris, ma'am, and to the guest of honor speaker, Attorney Fred EBONA, a former faculty of the Naga College, and to Mr. Brian Yulo from the Office of Digital Transformation, sir, and of course, to the department head of Naga College, Dr. Edison Sula. Distinguished guests from different agency, from the Public Safety Office, from the PNP, from the Security and Safety Office of the Naga College Foundation, from the from the Bureau of Fire Protection, and from the Bureau of Jail Management and Criminology, and from Public Attorney's Office, proud parents, faculty, and most especially to our intern sa inyo, the guardians of justice. Again, good morning. On behalf of the College of Criminal Justice Education, I warmly welcome you to this internship recognition and graduation ceremony. Today, we celebrate not only the completion of your internship, but also your readiness to serve as future protectors of our communities. Our theme for this graduation, Guardians of Justice 2026, digitally equipped, lifelong learners in modern law enforcement. It captures the essence of your journey. You are about to enter a profession where justice must be upheld both on the street and in cyberspace. And to be digitally equipped is to harness technology responsibly and while lifelong learning ensures you remain effective in the face of evolving challenges. As a graduate of Naga College Foundation, College of Criminal Justice Education Internship Program, you carry with you the values instilled by your mentors, the discipline, integrity, and compassion. This will compass as your safeguard, peace, and inspire trust in the rule of law. And let this day remind you that you are a part of a larger mission to uphold justice, to serve with honor. And congratulations, Guardians of Justice 2026. The future of modern law enforcement is in your capable hands. Welcome, and may this ceremony mark the beginning of your lifelong journey as a true guardian of justice. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you very much, Dr. Lagarde, for the warm greetings. At this point, the recognition of institutional awards is hereby given to members of the partner agencies and their leaders who dedicate their time and effort during the internship of our dearest graduate. May I request Dr. Marilyn F. Balaras, Dr. Ida V. Osea, and Dr. Alex Lagarde to award the Certificate of Appreciation. Citation reads, Naga College Foundation Incorporated, MT Villanueva Avenue, Naga City, College of Criminal Justice Education, Center of Development in Criminology. Plaque of Appreciation is hereby awarded to Naga City District Jail Female Dormitory for the generous accommodation and support extended to the students of the Naga College Foundation Incorporated during their internship training program for academic year 2025-2026, thereby contributing to the development of their professionalism, discipline, and strong work ethics essential in the practice of the chosen profession and in the delivery of public service. Given this 10th day of June 2026, during the Criminology Internship Recognition and Graduation Ceremonies, held at Doña Dolores Convention Hall, Villa Caceres Hotel, Magsaysay Avenue, Naga City, Philippines. Signed by Dr. Marilyn F. Balaras, PhD, RCrim, Assistant Vice President for Tertiary Education, Dean College of Criminal Justice Education, and Mr. Mario C. Villanueva, MBA, President. Naga City District Jail Male Dormitory, headed by Jail Chief Inspector Ralph Vincent Bobbies. Bombon Municipal Police Station, headed by Police Major Joven Luis V. Ondeville. Naga City Fire Station, headed by Chief Inspector Josephine Jeanette C. Barandon, represented by Fire Senior Inspector Attorney Erwin I. Versosa. Public Attorney's Office, Naga City District Office, headed by Attorney Romeo V. Castro. Naga City Public Safety Office, headed by Rene F. Gumba, represented by Rolando S. Francia. Security and Safety Office, Naga College Foundation, headed by Dan Emil B. Villanueva. Naga City Police Office, Station 4, headed by Police Captain Jonathan M. Hapa. Naga City Police Office, Station 5, headed by Police Major Louis Ordovez Jr., represented by Police Chief Master Sergeant Jovel Cuarte. Naga City Police Office, Station 6, headed by Police Captain Marlon E. Requillas. Naga City Police Office, Traffic Enforcement Unit, headed by Police Major Archimedes Garcia. Let us move forward to the awarding of students who have shown outstanding performance in their practicum. Said awardee will receive a gold medal. Starting off with Maraño David Janwil with an average of 98.605. Celiot Erica Rose, 98.615. Oliver Ana Marie, 98.616. Villar Eloisa May, 98.683. Magno Marian, 98.833. Soke John Timothy, 98.854. Reneva Marvin, 98.911. Banyas Nathaniel, 98.968. Margalio and Claribel, 98.969. Monte Mac Roland, 98.983. Derilay Angelo, 99.015. Abelgos Maria Claudette, 99.105. Soriano Maribeth, 99.135. Di Maiwat John Paul, 99.175. Belgica Clyde Mark, 99.212. Ognita Day, 99.254. Lizardo Francis Kian, 99.270. Avelino Gian Mariel, 99.310. Lavo John Mark, 99.358. Federico Swensi, 99.439. Visaya Mark Lee Aldrin, 99.520. Sepriaso Maria Francia, 99.544. Bohol Mark Reynal, 99.594. Agnote Tricia May, 99.600. Book Mark Christian, 99.655. And the class top 1 of the cluster 1, Kapin Reyame, with an average of 99.660. He will also be given a citation for his certificate for his exemplary service, commitment, and leadership as class president during the Criminology Internship Training Program for academic year 2025-2026. Given this 10th day of June 2026, during the Criminology Internship Graduation and Recognition Ceremonies, with the theme, Guardians of Justice 2026, Digitally Equipped Lifelong Learners in the Modern Law Enforcement at Doña Dolores Convention Hall, Villa Caceres Hotel, Magsaysay Avenue, Naga City, Philippines. Signed by Marilyn F. Balaras, PhD, RCrim, Dean, College of Criminal Justice Education, and the Assistant Vice President for Tertiary Education, Nora Elizabeth F. Maniquez, PhD, CPA, Vice President for Academic Affairs, and Mr. Mario C. Villanueva, MBA, President. A round of applause, please. We now move to the defining moment in today's program, the presentation of the candidates for graduation. Let us now welcome Dr. Marilyn F. Balaras, the Assistant Vice President for Tertiary Education and the Dean of the College of Criminal Justice Education, to formally present the candidates, to be followed by the confirmation of graduates, to be led by Dr. Ida P. Osea.
Candidates for graduation, please rise. Madam Executive Vice President, upon the recommendation of the Criminology Intern Supervisor and the Dean, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for graduation. They have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed under the Criminology Internship Training Program of the Commission on Higher Education. Madam Executive Vice President, for your confirmation.
by virtue of the authority of the Board of Trustees to our President, Mr. Mario C. Villanueva, I confirm you graduates of the internship program of the College of Criminal Justice and Education. Congratulations.
Congratulations, and give yourselves another round of applause as you are officially confirmed graduates. You may now be seated. At this juncture, let us listen to the valedictory speech of the Class Top 1, Cluster 1, Ms. Rhea Capin. A round of applause, please.
To our guest of honor and speaker, Attorney FREDERICK RAVAGO EBONA. To our President, Mario C. Villanueva. To our Executive Vice President, Dr. Aida P. Osea. To our Dean, Dr. Marilyn F. Balares. To our Department Head, Dr. Edison C. Sola. To our Internship Supervisor, Dr. Alex A. Lagarde. To Sir Brenulo. To the heads and representatives of various agencies and stations. To our CCJE faculty members. To my fellow graduates, and to our parents and guardians. A pleasant morning to each and every one of us. Today, we celebrate a milestone that once seemed distant, but is now finally before us, our internship graduation. Standing here as your intern president and batch valedictorian is both a privilege and a humbling experience. Looking back, our internship journey was far from easy. There were mornings when we had to wake up before sunrise, prepare ourselves, and report to our assigned stations with dedication and professionalism. There were days when we felt exhausted, overwhelmed, and challenged by unfamiliar tasks and responsibilities. Yet, despite all these difficulties, we continued to show up. We showed up when we were tired from studying all night for our examinations. Some of us stayed awake late, working on research requirements, while others balanced their internship duties, working with night shifts as working students. We showed up even on rainy days, despite weather warnings, approaching typhoons, and even during holidays, because we understood the responsibilities expected to us as a future law enforcer. We showed up because we recognized that every day was an opportunity to learn, improve, and become better versions of ourselves. Those small acts of commitment repeated day after day are what brought us to where we are today. As the batch valedictorian, I have learned that success is not measured solely by awards, honors, or recognition. Success is measured by resilience, character, discipline, and the willingness to keep going when no one is watching. Every member of Batch Mabalasik has a story of sacrifice, determination, and growth. Each of us faced different struggles, yet we all arrive at the same destination because we refuse to give up. That is why this achievement belongs not only to those who receive distinctions, but to every intern who persevered and completed this journey. Our internship became even more meaningful because of the various and diverse agencies and stations that welcome us. They provided us with first-hand experiences that allowed us to understand the realities of service, responsibility, and professionalism. Through these opportunities, we gain not only valuable skills, but also a clearer vision of the careers and agencies we aspire to join in the future. For this, we extend our deepest gratitude to all the stations and agencies that opened their doors to us and entrusted us with meaningful learning experience. We would like also to express our heartfelt gratitude to our Dean, Dr. Marilyn F. Balares, for her leadership and unwavering support in providing us with opportunities that prepared us for the realities of the criminology profession. To our mga kalikasan batch advisors, Ma'am Jane T. Quezon Alba, Ma'am Jennifer M. San Agustin, and Attorney Alden B. Galido, thank you for being like our second parents, whom we can confide in during our difficulties and who always look after the welfare of every student. We are also deeply grateful to our internship supervisor, Dr. Alex A. Lagarde, for your guidance and supervision, as well as your encouragement, advice, and positivity that help us stay motivated throughout our internship journey. To Ma'am Jaisel Bianto and Sir Rizalde Jose R. Sambo, thank you for your constant presence during our internship activities, your practical advice, and your support that help us handle real challenges during our internship. Through your guidance, we were shaped not only as intern, but as future criminology professionals ready to serve with integrity and dedication. To Earl, to my friends and fellow intern officers, thank you for always being there and for your constant support in the preparation and management of our internship activities. Thank you for encouraging me whenever I felt pressured and for helping me carry the responsibilities entrusted to us. To my fellow interns, thank you for your patience and understanding, especially whenever I had to announce early call times for seminars, meetings, and other activities. Your cooperation, commitment, and dedication made every activity smoother, more successful, and more meaningful. Most importantly, to our parents, guardians, and families, we offer our deepest gratitude. Thank you for your sacrifice you made, from waking up early to prepare our breakfast to ironing our intern uniforms. Thank you for your every prayer you whispered, every word of encouragement you gave, and every moment you believed in us, especially during times when we doubted ourselves. This achievement is not ours alone. It is a reflection of your love, support, and unwavering dedication. As your intern president, it has been an honor to serve and grow alongside each of you. As your batch, a valedictorian, I share this recognition with all the batch Mabalasik because every one of you has contributed to the story of our success. Today marks the end of our internship, but it also marks the beginning of a new chapter filled with greater responsibilities, opportunities, and challenges. Let us continue showing up for our dreams, just as we showed up for our internship every day. Let us carry forward the discipline we develop, the knowledge we gain, the values we embrace, and the friendship we built along the way. Congratulations, Batch Mabulasi. Let us march forward with courage, honor, and justice, carrying us the lessons, values, and determination that brought us here today. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Capin, for that moving and inspiring speech you have shared. At this point, may I request Dr. Marilyn F. Balares to introduce to us the guest of honor and speaker for today's event.
My respect to the President of Naga College Foundation, Mr. Mario Villanueva, represented by the Executive Vice President for External Affairs and Internationalization, Dr. Aida Osea, Madam. Our guest of honor and speaker, Attorney RAVAGO, whom I will be introducing. RAVAGO EBONA, Attorney. To our Criminology Intern Supervisor, Dr. Alex Lagarde. To the Vice President for Digital Transformation, Dr. Sheila Bordado, represented by Mr. Bren Yulo Bacos, the Training and Communication Manager of the same office. Our Department Head, Dr. Edison Sola, representatives and heads of our partner agencies. We have from the Philippine National Police, from the Bureau of Jail Management and Penology, from the Public Attorney's Office, from the Public Safety Office, and to the faculty and staff of the College of Criminal Justice Education of Naga College Foundation, to the proud parents, sa tuya pong mga magurang, sa mga guardians na yaon ngunyan digdi sa Villa Caceres Hotel, sa staff kang GNN, AMS photographers, meron ba tayo andyan, and to the staff of the Villa Caceres Hotel, guests, ladies and gentlemen, Diyos marhay na aga po sa Satuya Gabos. And of course, to our Master of Ceremony, Miss Antonio. Today, we are honored to welcome a man whose life story reflects perseverance, academic excellence, integrity, humility, and unwavering commitment to justice and education. The qualities that every criminology graduate should strive to embody. Born on September 3, 1987 in Daet, Camarines, Norte, Attorney Frederick R. EBONA began his educational journey at Daet Elementary School and later completed his secondary education at Camarines Norte State College, Abanyo Laboratory High School. Guided by determination and a passion for criminal justice, he pursued his Bachelor of Science in Criminology at Naga College Foundation and graduated in 2009. His remarkable brilliance and discipline immediately became evident when he achieved the distinction of being second placer in the 2009 Criminology Licensure Examination and first placer in the 2009 NAPOLCOM PNP Entrance Examination. Proof that excellence is achieved through hard work, perseverance, and commitment to one's goal. Even before becoming a lawyer, Attorney EBONA had already dedicated himself to shaping the future of aspiring criminologists. From 2009 to 2017, he faithfully served as a full-time faculty member of the College of Criminal Justice Education at Naga College Foundation, sharing not only his expertise, but also instilling discipline, professionalism, and ethical values among students. While serving as an educator, he pursued higher education, earning his Master of Science in Criminology in 2012, and later his Bachelor of Laws from the University of Nueva Caceres in 2017. His pursuit of justice eventually led him to the legal profession after successfully passing the bar examination in 2017. Today, he serves with dedication and compassion as a public attorney too at the Public Attorney's Office, Daet District Office, where he continues to uphold justice, protect the rights of the marginalized, and faithfully serve the community. His assignments in various trial courts, including his present designation as resident public attorney at the Regional Trial Court Branch 5, or the Family Court in Daet, Camarines, Norte, reflect his commitment to fairness, integrity, and public service. To our dear graduates, the journey of Attorney Frederick R. EBONA reminds us that being a criminology graduate is not merely about earning a degree. It is about living with purpose, integrity, and service. His life teaches us that success is built upon discipline, continuous learning, humility, perseverance, and a steadfast commitment to justice. So, as a future criminologist, kayo yan, and protectors of peace and order, may you carry the same values as you step into the next chapter of your professional lives. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pride and honor that I present to you our inspirational speaker, a distinguished criminologist, dedicated educator, compassionate public servant, and esteemed lawyer. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Attorney Frederick R. EBONA.
Thank you very much, ma'am. I am truly honored with that very kind and generous introduction. Please take your seats. To the faculty members and staff, to our respected and dedicated Dean and Assistant Vice President for Tertiary Education, Dr. Marilyn F. Balares, our esteemed and respected Executive Vice President, Dr. Aida P. Osea, ma'am, to the head of the College of Criminal Justice Education, Dr. Edison Sola, and to all other school officials and administrators, to our honored guests from the various law enforcement agencies, as well as the Public Attorney's Office, to where I proudly belong, which is represented, of course, by our mentor, my idol, Attorney Romel Castro, sir. And to the proud parents, and especially to the graduates, isang maganda at pinagpalang umaga po sa ating lahat. Today is more than a graduation ceremony, because today is a celebration of dreams fulfilled, sacrifices rewarded, and victories earned through perseverance. But before I proceed, may I ask who among the graduates here today are working students or had been working students? Maari po bang tumayo ng saglit yung ating mga working student o naging working student just to be recognized? Ayan. Ayan, marami-rami rin. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us give them the well-deserved round of applause, please. Thank your seats. You know, I have always admired po working students because I was once one of them. Many years ago po, I was a working student. I worked as an all-around service crew in a restaurant here in Naga City. Minsan, ako po ay nagmamasa ng arena, minsan waiter, minsan tagaluto, kung minsan dishwasher. For 3 years. So, life was not easy then. There were days when I attended classes tired and exhausted. And in fact, there were even moments when giving up seemed like the easier option. Naalala ko pa yung sabi ko noon sa mama ko, na titigil na muna ako sa pag-aaral kasi I saw them how they struggled financially in supporting our studies. Kasi dalawa kami noon nagka-college. So sabi ko, yung panganay na lang muna ang mag-aral hanggang sa makagraduate. But my mother insisted that I should not stop studying. So to cut the long story short, nagpatuloy ako as a working student. And that is because may pangarap ang aming mga magulang na kami makapagtapos at makaahon sa kahirapan. So dreams have always find a way to keep us moving forward. And that dream eventually led me to graduate, pass the Criminology Licensure Examination, earn a master's degree in criminology, and later pursue law while working as a teacher. And standing before you today as a lawyer, I can say with confidence that your present circumstances do not determine your future, but your perseverance does. That is why I see part of myself in many of you seated here today. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank our Dean, Dr. Marilyn F. Balares, for supporting me in my dream of pursuing law and becoming a lawyer. Siguro po, kung hindi siya ang boss ko noon, may hirapan talaga ako na pagsabayin yung pag-aaral ng abogasya at pagtatrabaho. At sa totoo lang po, dito sa Naga College Foundation, College of Criminal Justice Education, hinubog yung talino at kumpiyansa ko sa sarili. Kaya nagpapasalamat po talaga ako sa Naga College Foundation and to Dr. Marilyn F. Balares. Because they really played a significant role in my journey toward becoming a lawyer. So some of you attended classes after long hours of work. Some struggled financially. Some carried responsibilities not only for yourselves, but also for your families. Yet, despite every challenge, you refuse to quit. And because you refuse to quit, you are here today and stand on the threshold of a new chapter in your lives. But graduates, this achievement is not yours alone. Behind every diploma is a parent who sacrificed. Behind every success story is a family that believed. Behind every graduate is someone who quietly carried a burden so that another could pursue a dream. So at this point, may I request all parents and family members of our graduates to please rise. Maaari po bang tumayo saglit yung ating mga magulang o pamilya ng ating mga graduates? Ayan. Bigyan po natin sila ng isang masigabong palakpakan. Maraming salamat po. Maaari na po kayo uling maupo. To all the parents and families today, this achievement belongs to you as well. Thank you for the sacrifices that often went unseen. Thank you for the sleepless nights, the silent prayers, the words of encouragement, and the unwavering truth, the unwavering faith you gave your children. Mabuhay po kayong lahat. Graduates, your journey teaches us an important lesson, that success is not measured by how easy life was. Success is measured by how you responded when life became difficult. Challenges do not define us. They refine us. Every obstacle you faced has developed within you qualities that no classroom alone could teach. And those are discipline, resilience, patience, humility, and determination. As we celebrate this milestone under the theme Guardians of Justice 2026, digitally equipped lifelong learners in modern law enforcement, we are reminded that the future of law enforcement is rapidly evolving. Technology plays a vital role in crime prevention, investigation, intelligence gathering, and public safety. As future professionals in the field of criminology, you must continue to adapt, innovate, and become lifelong learners who are prepared for the demands of modern law enforcement. But allow me to ask you a question. What truly makes a great law enforcer? Is it technology? Is it authority? Is it a badge? Or is it a title? Of course, the answer is no. While technology can make you efficient and authority can make you powerful, but neither can make you honorable. A truly great guardian of justice possesses 4 qualities. First, wisdom to make the right decisions. Bilang mga tagapagtaguyod ng batas, haharap kayo sa mga hamon na susubok sa inyong pagpapasya at pagkatao. Dapat kayong matuto sa bawat karanasan, tagumpay man o kabiguan. At hayaang ang mga aral na inyong mapupulot ang magsilbing gabay sa paggawa ng matalino, makatarungan, at may prinsipyong pagpapasya. Second, courage to stand for truth and justice. Dapat magkaroon kayo ng paninindigan para ipaglaban ang katotohanan at hustisya sa kabila ng anumang takot o panganib. Third, compassion for the people entrusted to your care. Kaya dapat unawain po ninyo at magkaroon kayo ng malasakit sa mga taong inyong paglilingkuran. And fourth, and above all, is integrity. Dapat kayo ay maging tapat, matuwid, at may paninindigan sa paggawa ng tama kahit na walang nakakakita. Because without integrity, all other qualities lose their value. And as future law enforcers, remember this. Your greatest responsibility is not merely to enforce the law. It is to uphold the rule of law. There may come a time when shortcuts appear tempting. There may be pressure to achieve results quickly. There may be opportunities to bend the rules for what appears to be a noble purpose. But never, never do so. Because the moment a law enforcer abandons the law in order to enforce it, he ceases to be its guardian and risks becoming its violator. As a public attorney, I have personally seen cases where constitutional safeguards were ignored. procedures were violated, and evidence was obtained unlawfully. And the result was not justice. The result was the acquittal of individuals who otherwise might have been convicted. Let me give you a hypothetical scenario. In a murder case, isang linggo nang nawawala ang biktima nang inireport ng kanyang magulang sa police station. After that, an informant came to the police station at nagkwento na yung kanyang kaibigan ay nag-confess sa kanya na siya yung pumatay sa nawawalang biktima. And he showed a cell phone video showing how he killed the victim. On the basis of that information, the police rushed to the house of the accused, conducted a search, arrested the accused. They were able to find the cell phone with the video of the killing of the victim. The accused was interrogated and made an extrajudicial confession. On the basis of those evidence, they filed a case for murder. So, clear, there was a shortcut. Nagmadali ang lating mga law enforcers. But what would happen to the case? The question is, are those evidence sufficient to convict the accused? But the other question is, are those evidence obtained legal and admissible as evidence? So, malinaw, it was obtained illegally. There was no search warrant. The arrest was not under the circumstances where a valid warrantless arrest could be made. Tatlo lang naman po yun, di ba? In flagrante delicto arrest, hot pursuit, arrest of a fugitive. Wala naman doon valid warrantless arrest. Remember, 1 week nang nangyari ang krimen. Okay? Extrajudicial confession was not lawfully obtained. The cell phone video was not lawfully obtained. So, what are the other evidence? Wala na. So, imbis po na nabigyan natin ng hustisya yung ating biktima dahil sa ating pag-shortcut o pagmamadali, by disregarding the constitutional safeguards, by disregarding the due process, nawawala po ang hustisya na dapat sana ay naibigay sa biktima. So these experiences taught me a lesson that I hope you will carry throughout your careers. That human rights and due process are not obstacles to justice. They are the very safeguards that make justice possible. Always remember that every person you encounter, whether a victim, a witness, a suspect, or an accused, is first and foremost a human being deserving of dignity and respect. Graduates, our nation does not merely need more law enforcers. Our nation needs law enforcers who cannot be corrupted. Law enforcers who cannot be intimidated. Law enforcers who remain faithful to the law and the Constitution, even when nobody is watching. As you leave this institution, carry with you not only the knowledge you acquired, but also the values that will guide you throughout your lives. Be professionals whose competence earns respect. Be public servants whose integrity inspires trust. Be guardians of justice whose actions reflect humanity. And whenever you wear your uniform, remember that people will not judge the profession by your title alone. They will judge it by your conduct. Today, life's challenges do not end. For tomorrow, you will accept even greater responsibilities. You are now called to become guardians of justice, instruments of hope, and agents of positive change in society. May your careers be marked by honor. May your decisions be guided by wisdom. May your service be grounded in compassion. And may your lives always reflect unwavering commitment to truth, justice, and the rule of law. Congratulations, class of 2026. Mabuhay kayo, mabuhay ang inyong mga magulang, at mabuhay ang mga susunod na henerasyon ng mga tagapagtaguyod ng katarungan. Maraming salamat at magandang umaga sa inyong lahat.
Justice Education, Center of Development in Criminology, awards this Certificate of Appreciation to Attorney Frederick R. EBONA in recognition of his generous time, expertise, and effort as the guest of honor and speaker during the Criminology Internship Recognition and Graduation Ceremonies with the theme, Guardians of Justice 2026, Digitally Equipped Lifelong Learners in the Modern Law Enforcement, held at the Doña Dolores Convention Hall, Villa Caceres Hotel, Magsaysay Avenue, Naga City, on June 10, 2026, which contributed immensely to the affair's success. Given this 10th day of June 2026, during the Criminology Internship Recognition and Graduation Ceremonies at Doña Dolores Convention Hall, Villa Caceres Hotel, Magsaysay Avenue, Naga City, Philippines. Signed by Marilyn F. Balares, PhD, RCrim, Assistant Vice President for Tertiary Education and the Dean of College of Criminal Justice Education, and Mr. Mario C. Villanueva, MBA, President, Naga College Foundation, Incorporated. A round of applause, please. To give his special message to our graduates, we now call on the Executive Vice President for External Linkages.
With a big greetings of congratulations to all of you. We will be looking forward to those years when Dr. Balares would be inviting you also to be guest speakers. You may not become attorneys like our guest speaker, but when you excel in your field, NCF would always be there. Do not forget that. Also, I'm very happy that Attorney EBONA recognized the working students in this graduating class. I remember when I was a dean at the NCF and in another university, I would advise the graduating students to include in their curriculum vitae the fact that they were working students. This would give you an edge because employers naturally would look into your work ethic and would know that your years as working students have molded you to be the best police officers of the country. So we look forward to that. Of course, I would be reading to you the message of our school president. Much as he would wish to be here, you know how our school president is. Opportunities always visit his office. And as a hardworking president, he never misses these opportunities so that Naga College Foundation would continue to grow until we reach that goal of being a university. And when that happens, you are all invited to be with us. Our school president says, to the Criminology Internship graduates of class 2026, my warmest congratulations to all of you on your successful graduation. Today, we celebrate more than just the completion of your academic requirements and rigorous field training. We celebrate your transition into an elite calling. You step out into the world, officially bearing a profound title, Guardians of Justice, digitally equipped, lifelong learners in modern law enforcement. And this has happened, I would add, because of the care, the confidence, the conscientious efforts extended by the Naga College Foundation, led by our Dean, Dr. Dolores, supported by Attorney Alex Lagarde and Dr. Edison Sola, the faculty and staff of the college, all of them have your backs, and they will always be there for you. As guardians of justice, you have not only mastered the foundational principles of criminology, but have also embraced the digital tools reshaping our field from advanced data analytics and cyber forensics to A1 predictive policing and virtual reality training simulations. Again, this was made possible because of the innovations of the Naga College Foundation, led by our Digital Transformation Division, represented now by Mr. Bran Yulo. The landscape of public safety and criminal justice is shifting beneath our feet. The threats of yesterday have evolved into the complex cyber-physical challenges of today. Yet, as I look at you, our graduates, I see no fear, only readiness. You are the first generation of law enforcers uniquely native to this digital era, trained not just to patrol physical streets, but to secure the digital frontiers where modern conflicts reside. Remember, justice is not a static concept. It evolves. To guard it, you must evolve alongside it. Being digitally equipped is your tactical advantage, but being a lifelong learner is your true armor. The badges, uniforms, and technology you will soon command are only as powerful as the intellect and integrity behind them. Never lose your thirst for knowledge. Keep searching for truth, mastering new methodologies, and adapting to the changing tides of law enforcement with an open and agile mind. Your journey does not end here. The challenges ahead, from combating digital crime to upholding ethical standards in an AI-augmented era, will test your resolve, but your dedication ensures you will rise to them with wisdom and compassion. And I would wish to add your quest, our values of Q, quality, E, S, 100%, would really back you up in any of these challenges that you will be facing. As you leave the halls of your alma mater, remember that true strength is always tethered to empathy, and authority is empty without accountability. Use your skills to protect the vulnerable, uphold the rule of law, and restore faith in our justice system. Go forth with courage, class of 2026. Be the modern shields of our society needs and the vanguard of a safer, more just tomorrow. From our President, salute to you all, and Godspeed. Congratulations.
And the guest of honor, Attorney Frederick EBONA, to award the Certificate of Commendation, Certificate of Participation, Micro-Credential, Certificate of Recognition for Team Leader and Assistant Team Leader, and the Certificate of Completions. Allow me to read the citations. Certificate of Commendation is hereby given to Carl Francis M. Alarzar, in recognition of your commendable dedication, endurance, and discipline for successfully completing the endurance test consisting of 20 rounds running on the 400-meter track oval of Metro Naga Sports Complex, covering a total of 8 kilometers during your physical fitness activity as part of your on-the-job training program at the Naga City Mobile Force Company. These accomplishments reflect your strong commitment to physical fitness and your perseverance in upholding your values as a criminology students. Given this 10th day of June 2026 at Doña Dolores Convention Hall, Naga City, Philippines. Signed by Ricky M. Proferosa, Police Executive Master Surgeon, Company Executive Senior Police Officer, City Mobile Force Company. Naga College Foundation Incorporated, MT Villanueva Avenue, Naga City. College of Criminal Justice Education, Center of Development in Criminology, in partnership with the Bureau of Fire Protection, Naga City Central Fire Station. Certificate of Participation is hereby awarded to for his active participation in the competency training entitled Igniting Excellence, Competency Training for Criminology Interns, held from February 15 to 19, 2026 at Bacol Sports Complex, Bacol, Naga City, Camarines Sur, and for the successful completion of the prescribed training requirements, which includes Basic Skills for Responders, Fire Safety Seminar, Bucket Relay and Firefighting, Common Medical and Trauma Emergencies, Bleeding Control, Emergency Rescue and Patient Transfer, and Rescue Method and Techniques, Victim Packaging using a spine board, Mechanical Advantage Anchoring, Basic Rappelling, and Ropemanship. Given this 10th day of June 2026, during the Criminology Internship Recognition and Graduation Ceremonies at Villa Caceres Hotel, Naga City, 4400, Philippines. Signed by Dr. Alex A. Lagarde, RCrim, Intern Supervisor, Fire Chief Inspector, Josephine Jeanette C. Barandon, RM, MAN, City Fire Marshal, Naga City Central Fire Station, BFP R5. Dr. Marilyn F. Balares, RCrim, AVP for Tertiary Education, Dean CCJE, and Mr. Mario C. Villanueva, MBA, President, Naga College Foundation. Certificate of Completion. This is to certify that Robert Abarrientos has successfully completed the Forensic Cybersecurity. Naga College Foundation Incorporated, MT Villanueva Avenue, Naga City, College of Criminal Justice Education, awards this certificate of recognition to Randy D. Albaño for his invaluable contribution, dedication, and leadership rendered during the Criminology Internship Training Program for academic year 2025-2026 in his or her capacity as team leader, given this 10th day of June 2026 during the Criminology Internship Recognition and Graduation Ceremonies with the theme Guardians of Justice 2026, Digitally Equipped Lifelong Learners in the Modern Law Enforcement at Doña Dolores Hall Convention, Villa Caceres Hotel, Magsaysay Avenue, Naga City, Philippines. Signed by Marilyn F. Balares, PhD RCrim, Dean College of Criminal Justice Education, Assistant Vice President for Tertiary Education, Nora Elizabeth F. Maniquez, PhD CPA, Vice President for Academic Affairs, and Mario C. Villanueva, MBA President. Another certificate of completion is hereby confers to Robert Abarrientos for having satisfactorily completed the prescribed program of instruction for the Criminology Internship Training Program for academic year 2025-2026, given this 10th day of June 2026 during the Criminology Internship Graduation and Recognition Ceremonies with the theme Guardians of Justice 2026, Digitally Equipped Lifelong Learners in the Modern Law Enforcement at Doña Dolores Convention Hall, Villa Caceres Hotel, Magsaysay Avenue, Naga City, Philippines. Signed by Marilyn F. Balares, PhD RCrim, Dean College of Criminal Justice Education, the Assistant Vice President for Tertiary Education, Nora Elizabeth F. Maniquez, PhD CPA, Vice President for Academic Affairs, and Mario C. Villanueva, MBA. Abelgos Maria Claudette, Leadership Award, Assistant Team Leader. Abelionar Mark Angelo. Abner Ron Kane. Abogado Mariel. Abrantes Crystalline. Abrazado Rim. Kindly give them a big round of applause. Adayo Aiza Marie. Agnote Trisha May. Agravante Aisha Zakia. Agravante Orlando. Agduka James, Leadership Award, Team Leader. Agduka Joseph Jr., Leadership Award, Team Leader. Aguilar Daisuki. Aguilar Julia Francine. Alakar John Yuri. Alarcon May, Leadership Award, Assistant Team Leader. Alarzar Carl Francis. Albanyo Randy, Leadership Award, Team Leader. Albino Charis. Almendral Christine. Almonte Raymond. Ancheta Catherine. Annie Rafael Andre. Aninrevo Jr. Reynaldo. Aninrevo Iris. Antigua John Russell. Aquino Romel Jr., Leadership Award, Team Leader. Astillero Aubrey. Atanasio Nelbert. Avelino Gian Mariel, Leadership Award, Assistant Team Leader. Avila Stephanie. Azur John Francis. Bakay Sherwin. Balabis Ralph John. Balakyo Kim Justin. Balog Joanna Elizabeth. Balonso Raymark. Baloro Febelu. Banyas Nathaniel, Leadership Award, Team Leader. Bordiñas Eduardo. Baromeda John Yuri, Leadership Award, Team Leader. Barakyo Cassandra, Leadership Award, Assistant Team Leader. Bautista Adrian. Belen Ivan Char. Benhica Clyde Mark. Benitez Jessen. Berha Joseph Nathaniel. Bernal Mark Bryan. Bertumen Angelo. Bigay Dorothy Nicole. Bilando Jerome. Bodoso Frank Joseph. Bohol Mark Reina. Leadership Award, Team Leader. Bolano Mark. Bolano Marvin. Bolo John Paul. Bolvar Vincent. Bongala Lord Iban Francois. Bonite Jovan Gelmer. Book Mark Christian. Leadership Award, Team Leader. Borbo Anthony. Borbo Ariel. Borja Jericho. Borja Ralph. Borromeo Rich Leonard. Brazal Mark Justin. Breva Eman. Bristol Julian Marie. Brutas Maria Jasmine. Leadership Award, Assistant Team Leader. Bulalakaw Janzen. Bulanadi Ian Angelo. Kabasi Jeneline, Leadership Award, Assistant Team Leader. Cabrera Leopoldo Luis. Camalia Albea. Candano John Lian. Cañete John Dexter, Leadership Award, Team Leader. Cantor Heinz Vincent, Leadership Award, Team Leader. Capin Reyame, Leadership Award, Assistant Team Leader. Kapindit Van Russell. Karyaga Joel. Castroverde Daniel J. Caudilia Jeremiah. Corel Cristel, Leadership Award, Assistant Team Leader. Sepliaso Maria Francia. Serico Swenson. Roger Reggio John. Clavo John Mark. Lidera Justin Lance. Kolokit Jamiel. Conde Jimuel. Consulta Mark Jolar. Contreras Roal. Cristobal Mark Nathaniel. Quadro Michael Joseph. Gabukol Kian Alexi. Dasian Earl Belmar. Dacuno James Luis. Dadulia Rued. Dalagdog May. Darilay Angelo. Leadership Award, Team Leader. De Galicia Jane Francine. De La Rosa Emmanuel. Delfino Ruth. Deliova Jevan Kelly. De los Reyes Angelo. Deza Angel Francesca. Leadership Award, Assistant Team Leader. Diaz Kenji. Dimaiwat John Paul. Gomer John Louis. Donacao Reiko Rex Emmanuel. Dumagin Kian Ferdinand. Encila Phoebe. Escalante Josh. Espe Ian, Leadership Award, Team Leader. Estrada II Jose. Evangelista Elmer. Fabay Irish Faith, Leadership Award, Assistant Team Leader. Favor Gary Zaldi Jr., Leadership Award, Team Leader. Forelio Charm Ray. Felipe Daryl James, Leadership Award, Team Leader. Francisco Maria Janet, Leadership Award, Assistant Team Leader. Francisco Ronel. Fuertes Rosalie Ann. Galicia Janelle. Gorchitorena Aubrey, Leadership Award, Assistant Team Leader. Gorchitorena Rosamia, Leadership Award, Assistant Team Leader. Godoy Jerry Lee. Gonzaga Francis Angelo. Gonzalez Ferjan Felix. Gonzalez Jancy. Grabata Angelo Miguel. Hernandez Astor Bria. Hernandez Neil Aldrin. Hipólito Maxim. Diaz Aliyah, Ilarde Kian Josh, Ilo Shinamay, Israel Jose Lawrence, Leadership Award, Team Leader. Jornales Sofia, Julia Zedoni Sabel, Leadership Award, Assistant Team Leader. Labing Maris, Lacrua Vincent, Lagrimas John Lennon, Lana Rizalin Cindy, Langam Ronel, Lanot Angelo, Largo Miko, Lelis Adrian Rex, Lisay Ryan, Lizardo Arnulfo Jr., Leadership Award, Team Leader. Lizardo Francis Kian, Llagas Paulo James, Leona Shaina Joy, Leadership Award, Assistant Team Leader. Guerrera Colleen Amiel, Lopez Alessandre Marie, Lopez Jude Emil. Lucero Queisalan. Lumabi Franz Richie. Luna Ruby Jane. Lozana Kurt Ryan. Makayan Mary Joy, Leadership Award, Assistant Team Leader. Madulit Jiro Evander. Magno Marian. Magdanong Maria Jean Noridin, Leadership Award, Assistant Team Leader. Manabat Reggie. Mandrilla Arjons. Maniri Abdul Munaim. Maranyo David John Will, Leadership Award, Team Leader. Marbella Junior Jerry. Margalio Ann Claribel, Leadership Award, Assistant Team Leader. Masilag Melanie Rose. Mejavillo Reñez. Mendoza Princess Lay. Modino Neil Francis, Leadership Award, Team Leader. Monte Ella Marie. Almonte Mac Roland. Morano Rudolph. Moreno Brent. Mostaza John. Nagrampa Jake. Neglerio Crishame. Nilo Mark Giroux. Norin Joven Mark. Noora Gabriel Roderick. Leadership Award, Team Leader. Nopia Sharina Rose. Nora John Rain Mark. Owasnon John Carr. Obiasca Christian Manuel. Ocampo Joshua. Ofresco John Carlo. Ognita Daet. Leadership Award, Team Leader. Olitoki Jerome. Oliva Nathalie May. Oliver Anna Marie. Olita Hazel. Leadership Award, Assistant Team Leader. Ondes Jobber. Paharon Mark Anthony. Paharon Ron Mark. Palapar Alju. Palmiano K. Leadership Award, Assistant Team Leader. Panya Jessa. Parato Zaela May. Parulan Apollo John, Leadership Award, Team Leader. Paborial Angeli. Paz Emil J. Paz Lely, Leadership Award, Assistant Team Leader. Perez Harvey Lance. Perilia Josie. Perino Kirill Ken. Perua Marianne Jen. Purissima Ivan Gabriel. Kerubin Rochelle Venice. Kiros Carmela. Rabanilio Jane Nobly. Ravalo Julian, Leadership Award, Assistant Team Leader. Recto Junjun. Reniva Marvin, Leadership Award, Team Leader. Rentoy Jasmine Nicole. Rivera Sydney, Leadership Award, Assistant Team Leader. Rodriguez Brian Angelo. Roman Josefa May, Leadership Award, Assistant Team Leader. Rosetta Nessa. Roson Fred Louis Angelo, Leadership Award, Team Leader. Saavedra Tresha. Sabaliege K, Leadership Award, Assistant Team Leader. Sabeñano Maria Sofia, Leadership Award, Assistant Team Leader. Sacramento Eman. Salcedo Jessica Ara. Salcedo Shervin Kenneth. Saliot Erica Rose. Saludes John Arville. Samar Marlon. Sapico Patrick James. Saragossa Giant. Sario Christopher, Leadership Award, Team Leader. Segi John Kevin. Sardinio Jerome. Serrano Nirman. Serrano Nicame. Serrano Paulo. Cibolo Mariel Jush. Tripolo Vincent, Leadership Award, Team Leader. Silva Jerome, Sintos Miko, Sistoso Jason, Leadership Award, Team Leader. Soke John Timothy, Soriano Maribeth, Suwayan Elsa, Suerto Kathy May, Tabor Mary France, Talagtag Christian Bryan, Talagtag James Dean, Tamon Mary France, Tanyon Nathaniel, Tapar John Kenneth, Tatel Jerome, Toca Giuseppe Marie, Leadership Award, Team Leader. Tordilla John Ray, Torrecampo Vladimir, Valencia Junior Arsenio, Vargas Jeremy, Vargas Nestle Ken Gabriel, Varua Cristel Saila, Velarde Renz Oliver. Verdiflor John August. Vival Danica. Villadares Gabriel Ace. Villaflor Dunn. Villanueva Jeffster. Villar Eloizame, Leadership Award, Assistant Team Leader. Villaralbo Josh Ivan. Vinduan John Angelo. Visaya Mark D. Aldrin, Leadership Award, Team Leader. Yeldua Timothy. And Yanson Lauro. Congratulations to all of our graduates. At this juncture, I am pleased to call on Mr. Mark Christian Book, the class top 2 of the Cluster 1 of Criminology Interns, to deliver his closing remarks.
To our distinguished guest speaker, Attorney Frederick RAVAGO, who gave us inspiring words of wisdom and valuable insights to motivate aspiring professionals, sir. To our respected NCF President, Dr. Mario C. Villanueva, represented by Dr. Aida P. Osea, the Executive Vice President of the NCF, ma'am, with Sir Ben Yulo. To our Dean, Dr. Marilyn F. Balares, and to our Department Head, Dr. Edison C. Sola, and our dedicated Internship Supervisor, Dr. Alex A. Lagarde, whose mentorship, guidance, and steadfast support helped transform our internship experiences into meaningful opportunities, ma'am and sir. To Ma'am Giselle Bianto and Sir Rizaldi Jose R. Sambo, whose compassion, encouragement, and genuine concern for the students' welfare and inspired many of us to remain strong in times of challenges, ma'am and sir. to all of our esteemed faculty members and staff, to the hardworking officers, to our proud parents and families whose unconditional love, sacrifices, and unwavering beliefs in our potential made this achievement possible. And most especially to my fellow graduating criminology students whose resilience, determination, and perseverance brought us to this remarkable milestone. We would also like to extend our deepest gratitude to our 14 partner agencies and the heads and representatives, ma'am and sir, whose generosity in sharing their time, knowledge, expertise, and resources greatly enriched our internship experience. Through your guidance and mentorship, we were given the opportunity to witness the first-hand realities of public service, law enforcement, community safety, and criminal justice administration. Your willingness to train, supervise, and support us allowed us to bridge the gap between the classroom learning and actual field experience. Your contribution to our growth and success will never be forgotten. One of the most memorable chapters of our college journey was our internships experience. During our field training, we were given the opportunity to witness the realities of law enforcement and public safety. From observing police operation and assisting in administrative duties, to learning proper procedure and interacting with different members of the community. We gained valuable lessons that no classroom alone could provide. These experiences help us understand the true meaning of service, integrity, and commitment to the law. To my fellow graduates, congratulations on reaching this significant milestone. Let us carry forward the lessons we have learned, the friendship we have built, and the values we have embraced throughout our journey. As we step into a new chapter of our lives, may we serve our community with honor, courage, and integrity. Let us strive to become professionals who uphold justice, protect the rights of the others, and to make positive difference in the society. The future may test us, the road may be long, but with courage and integrity, we will always be strong. Once again, congratulations, Batch 2026, the Batch Mabalasik. Thank you and God bless us all.
Thank you, Mr. Book, for that heartfelt message. May I request everyone to please stand for the singing of Ako ay Pilipino. Sabay-sabay po nating iwagayway ang ating mga bandila.
Ako ay Pilipino, ang dugo'y maharlika. Likas sa aking puso at likain kay kanda. Sa Pilipinas na aking bayan, lantay na perlas ng silanganan, wari na tipo ng kayamanan ng may kapal. Bigay sa'king talino sa mabuti lang laan. Sa aking katutubo ang maging mapagmahal. Ako
Ladies and gentlemen, the exit of callers. This concludes the recognition and graduation ceremony of the Criminology Internship Program. On behalf of the Naga College Foundation, thank you very much for your presence. Congratulations once again to our graduates and awardees. May you continue to uphold the values of integrity, professionalism, and service as future leaders in the field of criminology.